Welcome back to Sport on 7. I'm Tom Bushell. You can get me on Twitter if you like. It's at Tom Bushell UAE. Now, the DP World Tour Championship has now seen 5 very successful years at the Jumeriah Golf Estates, where the likes of Rory McIlroy, Westwood and Henrik Stenson have all found victory. Good news for golf fans in the city, as the European Tour has announced that the tournament will continue for another 4 years. It was also mentioned that the popular Fire course will be used as the championship course at some point in those years as well. Nick Tarrett of the European Tour in the Middle East spoke to me about how the event is progressing.
Well, Nick, what a final countdown that was. What a great finish for Henrik Stenson as well. Can you put that finish into words for us?
Well, you're here, Tom, so we couldn't have scripted it better to have a double champion for the third time, following Rory McIlroy last year and Westwood in 2009. But Henrik's obviously got a lot of friends in Dubai, having lived here, but what a great finish. We've had some great fun today.
In terms of all of those champions for the race to Dubai as well, I mean, I don't think many more will be pleased for Henrik Stenson. He's such a popular champion, isn't he?
Yes, he's had his tough times. He's been 4 in the world and then went out to 200 odd and 3 in the world coming here. Who knows? I'd be surprised if he isn't 2 after this performance and the strength of the field here. So congratulations to Stenson. He's definitely the hottest player in the world since his strong finish in play from July this year.
Yeah, absolutely. And in terms of the tournament itself, another very successful 4 days, and great to have the tournament confirmed for the next 4 years as well.
Yes, great news this morning. We announced the race to Dubai has a 3 extension, so 2014 was the contracted date. Now we're extending to 2015, 16 and 17. And nicely, we're also announcing this morning that the bonus pool for 2014 is $5 million. So we can see some momentum. It's been a challenging 5 years. This is our 5th DP World Tour Championship, but I think at last, despite the cloudy weather, it's a sunny day in Dubai, and great news for all of us.
Well, it is the European Tour, so the weather's actually probably fitting, isn't it? But also in that deal for the next 4 years, we will play on Fire one of those years. What kind of challenges, different to Earth, will Fire bring the players?
It's a different personality, and I think we've still got a few issues of bunkering and tees and everything, but not giving you an exclusive, but it won't be in 2014. But I'd be surprised if it's not twice in the next 3 years. So the press release said at least once, but if I was a betting man, I'd say twice, and probably 15 and 17. But we're still looking at logistics and everything. But the great news as well is that the real estate is coming on, so you can see the development, how it's progressed since last year, and they've even promised next year to have the clubhouse operational. So the players have had great fun. The weather's been kind for golf, not beach weather. Good crowds. We've had a great week.
Fantastic. Thanks for talking to me, Nick.
Thank you, Tom.
So the DP World Tour Championship Dubai will continue until 2017 at least. Good for golf in Dubai, of course, to add to the Desert Classic, the Ladies Masters, the Abu Dhabi HSBC Golf Championship, and of course the likes of the Qatar Masters in Doha, and all of the Challenge Tour events and Senior Tour events across the Middle East as well. Now, one man who has signed one of the best deals of the week has to be Shane Lowry, the Irish golfer who was once again inside the top 60 to qualify for the Earth course this weekend. Lowry signed a new sponsorship deal with the Bonington and McGettigans and spoke to me about the association before teeing it up this week.
Shane, welcome to Dubai. First of all, of course, here at the Bonington and McGettigans, of course, is a fantastic venue in Dubai. Nice to be associated with it now as well.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Just started up this week, so yeah, it's great to be associated with such a brand here and in such a great place, and yeah, looking forward to coming back here in the future as well.
Come a good weekend. This is where you'll be on Sunday night then?
Yeah, hopefully I'll be here celebrating Sunday evening. That's the plan anyway, and I'll do my best the next 4 days to make that happen.
Let's talk about the season. Of course, you had a fantastic result at the Alfred Dunhill Championship. That must have been a great moment for you over the last year.
Yeah, I've done well. I've done quite well this year and got myself a great chance to win at the Dunhill. I was 2 ahead with 7 to play, and unfortunately didn't knock that in the head. But as I said, I got myself a chance, and it was one of my big weeks of the year. And hopefully I can bring the same form here this week that I had that week, and you never know, come Sunday.
How do you like it here in Dubai? Of course, it's a great place to end the season. The Earth course, so do you enjoy playing it?
Yeah, I do. I like Dubai as a place. I've come here quite a lot. I practice here whenever I get the chance, and the Earth course I played quite a bit, and I've only played in the race to Dubai once. I was sick last year, so the year before I had top 10 anyway, which was nice, and hopefully I can go a few better this year.
And there's so many golfing facilities and courses in the UAE now. Of course, it's a great way to start the season too in Abu Dhabi, and then the Desert Classic and up the road in Doha as well. Have you got plans to come back at the start of next year?
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back here. I'm actually coming back to stay here to Bonington for a few days. I'll do a few days practice before Abu Dhabi, and then up to Abu Dhabi, Qatar, and then back for Dubai. So, yeah, it's a great place to come, great place to play, and I love it every time I come here.
Of course, there's so many good facilities for practice as well, so pre-season training, it's a great place to base yourself.
Yeah, it's ideal. I mean, the weather's perfect and the golf course and facilities are second to none, so yeah, there's no reason why not to come here.
Looking at the top of the race to Dubai at the moment, of course, Graham McDowell's in there, Rory McIlroy isn't quite in there this year, but for Irish golf it's looking very healthy at the moment with yourself as well.
Yeah, it is. Irish golf is going quite strong at the minute and has been for quite a while, and I think it's kind of it's snowballed, you know, the last few years, and with GMAC and Rory and Clarkey winning majors after Porrick, and you know, hopefully I'll be the next one to step up there at the big stage and knock one of those big ones on the head.
You're still a young man, of course, and plenty of golf to come in your career. What is it that obviously inspires you and keeps you going, and where do you want to reach in the game of golf?
It's hard to say where I want to reach. I mean, I want to be as good as I can be. I want to sit down in 30 or 40 years' time and look back at my career and say, yeah, I've done well there, and I've done as good as I could. So, you know, I think I can be definitely one of the top players in the world. I think I can compete in majors and hopefully win one or two of them, and you know, you never know, maybe even more. So I think that's for every golfer. It's just all about winning tournaments, and I've won two now in a short career. So hopefully I can, get one maybe at the end of this year or next year, and keep it going from there.
Of course, the Olympics coming up in Brazil next time around. Golf will be part of that. Would you love to be there? Yeah,
I'd love to play for Ireland in the Olympics. I think, I mean, I never, as a kid, I never thought about playing the Olympics because golf was never in it. But now that it's in it, I think, yes, it's going to be amazing, and I think it'd be a proud day if I did line out for Ireland in the Olympics.
That's not a bad association to have, is it? Now, that's it for part two. But when we come back, we will hear from the US Open champion Justin Rose and George O'Grady, the European Tour's chief executive, on why Dubai is so important for golf. We'll see you in a moment.